Hello and welcome to Run to Your Challenges. In this episode, we're going to tackle the challenge of why leadership training fails. Now, if you're new to the show, this is a 5-minute daily show, 6 days a week, that discusses common leadership challenges and offers encouraging tips to help you and your team run to your challenges. If you're not yet subscribed, please be sure to subscribe and or enable the Alexa skill so that you'll never miss another episode. This is Paul Grau Jr. from Current Leadership Coaching, and let's dive right into why leadership training fails. You know, over my 26 years in the Air Force and several years since transitioning to what career military folks call the civilian world, aka the corporate world, I've seen time and time again leadership training that simply stinks. I wish there was a kinder way to say this, but I've never been one to beat around a bush, and if the baby's ugly, call it ugly. And quite frankly, most leadership training programs are flat out ugly. One of the primary reasons why leadership training is so terrible is because so many organizations still believe that one size fits all when it comes to leadership training. Unfortunately, this couldn't be further from the truth. With leadership training, one size does not fit all, not even close. With leadership training, you may be able to do some training in the same manner, but most leaders learn best with some type of one-on-one attention to ensure their absolute best traits can be revealed. Everyone learns and grows their leadership skills differently. You must use different methods if you expect to grow great leaders. Different speeds and rates of learning, hands-on, case studies, real examples, stories, various scenarios, and yes, different trainers. You know, if you make the mistake of assuming every leader you have will automatically respond positively to your organization's assigned leadership training, you will most likely be utterly disappointed with the final results. Leadership training is as much about the relationship between the trainer and the trainee as it is about what you are expecting them to learn. If you want big results, you need to put the effort into relationship building in the beginning. Start with the personal relationships by matching up the trainer and the trainee accordingly. There must be some kind of bond between the two. There must be some kind of respect, or at least a degree of respect. The same thing applies to coaching. If you're hiring a coach for your leaders, there must be a connection between the coach and the leader. Every coach will not fit every one of your leaders. No connection will surely equate to an uphill battle your entire learning process. So let's face it, there are tons of reasons why leadership training fails, and I've barely scraped the surface here. I'm going to end right there to let you reflect about the leadership training in your organization, and I'm going to revisit this topic in the very near future. But think about it. Do your trainers have relationships and some type of bond with your trainees, with your leaders? As always, if you like this episode, please leave me a 5-star review. I'd greatly appreciate that. And be sure to subscribe and or enable your flash briefing so you will never miss another episode in the future. I'd especially love it if you shared this briefing with friends, coworkers, and every leader you know. And feel free to contact me directly at Paul Grau, that's PaulGrau, at currentleadershipcoaching.com, or by visiting my website at runtoyourchallenges.com. By the way, I'd love to hear what your leadership challenges are. Please share them with me, and maybe I can feature your challenges on a future episode. Thank you, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.